Throw your hands in the air and wave them like you just don't care. And if you know all about him right this weekend, somebody say, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. It's all the bite. And it's nothing like the feeling of being right. Straight up. But nothing like the feeling of being right when you told so many people and they looked at you and they rolled their eyes when you told friends, right? People you know, associates and stuff like that when you go in the barber shop. Ooh, and you give them smoke. Woo! Right? You give them smoke in the barber shop. Right? You give them smoke at the stove. And now I won't see you first. You give them smoke at church. Right? About this. Well, I'll give you a rundown. My name's Alden Bunn, and I live in New Orleans, but I'm a Carolina Panther fan. So you know what that means. You know what that means. So this whole really for 2 weeks, cause I done. If you check, I'm gonna put the link in the description box. I done the Cowboys versus the Panthers really 2 weeks ago. Not even the week of the game. I did it 2 weeks ago. And so that's when I started telling Saints fans that the Bucs have a chance to come in and win. And that Carolina, especially when I looked at the Patriots game. When I looked at the Patriots game from Carolina and other things and just kept looking at stuff, because I was basically looking at film. I was looking at film. And if you check some of my other videos, like I got a Saints fan video, I'm going to put them in the description box. Just click on them, man. Don't even worry about it, dog. Like, share, subscribe. Right? They was rolling their eyes at me, and Saints fans with their misguided, naive selves. Right? I was trying to tell them, like, you all, and they couldn't name. The funny thing is, and I asked them to name me, and they're like, but they still couldn't. I asked them to name me who's going to help Kamara out. Kamara Lee Sims, right? Kamara Lee. None of them could answer the question. I don't want to hear it, no. None of them, right? And they just always, like, they have, like, and then y'all know, to me, Drew Brees can't throw. That's why he was dipping and dunking kind of yesterday a little bit. He'll throw those 17 and 20 yard on the line kind of passes. But he can't put the ball up no more. And so that's one thing. And so I just saw it. I just saw it from the Saints preseason. And I saw it from Tampa had a pretty good gosh darn preseason. And Fitzpatrick looked good in the preseason. Saints fans, they don't look. I was trying to tell them to look at this, look at this, look at this. And they weren't. They just rolled it up. And so I'm going to glow in their face. And I told them that they were going to lose. I told them in their face they were going to lose. No, dog. Y'all scored 40. Because Tampa Bay stopped playing in the last 6 minutes of the game. It was over. It's over. And if they wanted to put the foot on the pedal again, they could have. Even with Deshaun Jackson being out. Smoke. You don't want no smoke, dog. You feel me, dog? Look at you, dog. Y'all don't want no smoke, dog. You feel me, dog? Right? So, and I said this, I got in my video with Carolina and the Cowboys, it went basically how I knew it was going to be a close game, but I knew Cam was going to come out to be the winner. He needed to come out to be the winner. And they still, little dudes, I'm going to call him a little dude like Colin Coward. He said, like, well, Cam, he hadn't had back-to-back winning seasons. So I'm going to tell you what he said and how he said this. What he said, what he's trying to say is 7-9-1 is not winning technically, but they still won a division and went to the playoffs. And then the next year they went to the Super Bowl and won a division. You know, you can't satisfy people, and it's sad because, you know, I might not never look at this dude program again, and I don't know why, like dudes, like, you know, and people are it's sad. And that's why, one of the reasons why I can't be on TV, because I'll bust them up all day with the statements that they make. Like, see, they make statements and nobody not there to check them because they on their platform. Nobody gonna really check that platform. You know what I'm saying? But I checked them on Twitter like, dog, you was wrong. Right ahead. So now he's gonna say they hadn't had back-to-back winning seasons. Because he's gonna say 7-9-1 is not 500. Dog, but it's winning, dog. They won a division. You know, that's petty. And that's why Carolina is a better team than his little behind think and better than all y'all think. And I'm telling y'all right now, Carolina going week 2. We about to talk about week 2 right now. Carolina going into the Mercedes-Benz Georgia Dome, etc. to play the Atlanta Falcons and Matt Ryan and brother Julio and them. And there's still going to be another test because we got to go in there. We got to come out and we got to play. And this might be a game because what'll happen is Cam will have these like running games. Right in the next game, he'll throw for 261. He's 15 of 23, right? 15 of 23 for 236 yards, 2 touchdowns in the air, and maybe over a rushing touchdown. That's perfect Cam Newton. That's all with no turnovers. As long as they don't turn the ball, we got to establish our running game more. As far as the running backs, you know, for the Panthers. And so if we can do that, we like how we did Dak Prescott, we keep that pressure. That defense is playing is lights out. It's playing hard, fast, hit them hard, big boy Carolina Panthers football. And that's what y'all gonna have to deal with. And it's still gonna be another close game. But if they cannot turn the ball over, the Carolina Panthers, we have a real good chance of winning. And I believe that they can pull one out in the A-Town. And let's make our way on to New Orleans in a Superdome. Superdome down the street, right there. You know, they right down. You already lost the Tampa Bay Bucks in the Dome. And guess what? The Cleveland Browns and my name's Tyrod Taylor and Jarvis Landry and that defense about to correct shot along with Greg Williams. Bounty gate. I'm early. Week 2. They tied yesterday. Hugh Jackson, hey, we don't want any ties around here. We looking for our first victory. And with him, Haley, Greg Williams, Tyrod, Garrett, the secondary for the Cleveland Browns, bro, they hard, dog. I was trying to tell them boys in the barbershop about number 39. I think he hurt. But yesterday, them boys was kicking butt, taking names and kicking butt. Right? Ball. Say, bro, I'm going to just leave it at that. The Cleveland Browns are going to beat the New Orleans Saints Sunday and again in the Superdome. Back-to-back games. Cleveland is not going to lose. They coming in. They wanna play a team like that. Right. So this has been Alden Bynum, and it has been a awesome month. Well, awesome month, feeling it, you know, because I'm about to go Cabbage Patch on them boys at the store and at the barber shop. Don't talk about Sunday at church. Ooh, they gonna be scared. They gonna be like, there, bro, you buy them. I'm like, I'll be trying. I'm tired of it now. I ain't telling them no more nothing. It's all gonna be for me, myself. So this is Alden Bynum. Subscribe. Share. Like. Comment. Dislike. Peace.